What's going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday. I'm going to go over my plays that I did this week, and I'm going to also show you the setup that I'm watching for this week. I just want you to like, share, comment on this video as I show you my plays and my setups. Without further ado, let me show you the stocks and watch list that I'm watching for this week. So the first stock on my watch list is Apple. So I called Apple before, about a week ago, with this bearish engulfing pattern. So if you know what a bearish engulfing pattern is, I'm gonna show you right here. Bearish engulfing pattern stick. So let me show you all what it is. All right, this is bearish engulfing. So you can see right here. Let me show you Apple first. As you can see here, we rised up. Boom, 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 boom. So you go from here, kind of like, think of it like you going in the air. You're flying, you're flying, you're flying. So you want to see a stock goes to the upward, right? And then you see this candlestick I have right here in the blue circle. That's your engulfing pattern. So you will always want to see the engulfing candlestick engulf the previous candle. Let me get this circle out the way, that way you can see that a better angle. Okay, so here, right, we have these right here. These candlesticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have these 7 candlesticks right here going to the upside. As you can see, the green is bullish, we're going up. And then it's the previous candle, which is a bullish candle, and then it gets engulfed by a bearish candle. So this candlestick right here engulfed the previous candle. And then what happened? We lost support at 260. We went all the way down to 255. And then here's an example right here still. We're going to the upside, candlestick engulfs the previous one, and then we're going to the downside. And where did Apple go down to? Apple went from 275 all the way down to 256. And we actually caught this out in my Discord. And I called it out. So I called Apple on the 13th. I said Apple 260 put for 227. So we caught about, what did we catch? We caught 20%. So this one I was up 10. And then let me show you the results when I was up. I made about 15, 20%. Oh, right here. I caught it 25%. I made $1,200 here. And I caught it on my other account. I made $1,500. That was like 15. I made 20% on this one too. So altogether, I made about $3,000. And then people in my chat caught it as well. So bearish engulfing pattern is literally just going to the downside. You want to see a pattern stick going up to the upside. You want to see the next candle engulfing the previous candle and going down to the downside. So with Apple, what I like right here, it's kind of like this this bullish engulfing. If we can get this right here. Let me show you what a bullish engulfing pattern is. So we're going to type in bullish engulfing pattern. Okay. So it's going to be the opposite of a bearish engulfing, right? So you have a strong one and it's a weak one. Apple look like it has a strong one. Right? So we have a bearish candle right here, and then we have that engulfing pattern. You always want to make sure you have an engulfing pattern. You would have an engulfing candlestick. So boom, that's our engulfing candle right here. So entry will be about over previous candle above 264. I'll do 265. I kind of like to round up. So right here, where the candle opened at is like 264.45. I'll round it up to 265 to the nearest whole number. So over 265 with volume, I'll take this for calls. So Apple is one of the stocks that I'm looking out for. Now we're gonna look at SPY and QQQ. SPY and QQQ been in the same chop zone and channel for months. So this is all-time highs, where I highlight mine blue because blue is my favorite color, and I would like to know where all-time highs is at. White, I mark that as my support. So support is kind of like your floor, and your resistance is kind of like the top of the house, the roof. So that's personally how I like to mark mine. Looks like I got QQQ. QQQ, all-time highs are sitting at 637. Support sitting at 583. As you can see, same thing, Since September of 2025, we've been in the same chop zone, the level. We haven't broken any real levels. We just been chopped the whole time. Now, SPY and QQQ can go down or break, hopefully this week. We've been in the same channel for months. The market been in the same chop zone, so we're going to see where the market goes. Hopefully we get away to the upside or downside. It's kind of hard to kind of really swing trade right now, what I've been noticing, because you really can't find nothing because the market just been so choppy. So we've been trying to just day trade. Day trading this week, we only lost one trade. Let me go over my results for this week too. So the gang session, let's see what we did this week. So we got what we do this week. I call Shopify out, 21%, $200. Again, Shopify. We got 23%, $54, 16%, $78. I hit 17%, $1,500 on my Robinhood account, and I made $1,300 on Thinkorswim. Right here, 8%, $50. My boy Shay's 31%, $19,000. Not seeing my boy, he got, what he made? He said he made $1,200. And then let me go to y'all where I caught it out at. I did lose one trade this week, which was Microsoft, which is good. Only lost one trade. Not mad about that. That's part of the game. But Shopify, as you can see here, we killed it. Shopify. Did I trade anything else? I think I only made like 2 trades this week. You only did 2 trades, it looked like. Shopify, Microsoft. Yes, only did 2 trades this week. It was kind of choppy this week for real. Really couldn't trade anything. So that's just part of the market days. It will be choppy. So I thought I'd make more trades than that. Did I do swing trades? Nope. Yeah, so dang, that's crazy. Last week, only made 2 trades. Shopify and Microsoft. But yeah, dang, I know that. So the other days I didn't trade. It was real choppy. So we had a lot of data, PMI, FMOC. Let's see how the data look this week for the market. Hopefully we can catch some day trades this week. It might be a good week right here. Well, we got PMI Friday at 9:45. Then we got data before the market opens up at 8:30. So this week should be good right here. We have no important data. So hopefully we can catch some nice swing trades and day trades. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's all I got for y'all this week. Made it short, simple, and sweet. Only seeing one good setup, which is Apple. I'm going to take Apple above 265 for calls. If I see that, I'll get in. It got to be structured right. Make sure it got volume and a nice setup, and we can take that. So hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. That's the only play I got for this week is Apple. See you guys next week. Give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.